We're about 2 weeks into the new year now, and I just wanted to talk about something real quick about the all or nothing mentality, especially with the New Year's resolution type crowd. Um, it can be pretty dangerous, and it's not just obviously it's not just for people who have been going regularly and are just complaining about the new crowds and stuff like that, everybody being in there, but it's the idea of people jumping into certain situations when they're not quite ready for it. Everybody seems to think that, oh, I'm a little bit out of shape, the only way I can get out of it is to pretty much go all in 100% into it right now. I just want to share a quick story real quick. I knew somebody who had, during a semester, actually it was the summer going into their first semester of college, they had a track scholarship, and they should have been preparing, I guess, to get in better shape for it over the summer, but they had gained about 12 to 15 pounds over the summer going into college, I guess, just getting a little bit complacent. So basically what happened was, because of the weight gain, as soon as they started running, they started to develop shin splints again, and what she actually thought was shin splints ended up being stress fractures. So it was just one of those things where if they had taken the time to maybe build up slowly rather than just starting off with running like 5 miles a day or something like that, they probably would have been better off. The same principle goes for if you have let's say a person who is just getting in weight training, and the only videos they've seen on YouTube or whatever so far have been West Side Method, Conjugate Method type videos, right? You have complete novices to lifting coming in and just putting time in toward like max effort workouts or something like that, with little to no knowledge of proper form, no baseline for strength or any sort of lifting background at all. So you could see where the issue would come in, where you're consistently a couple times a week lifting at 90% of your max or above, how that could be detrimental to somebody who has no idea what they're doing to start with. And it's not even the fact that they have no idea what they're doing, it's because they have no base buildup. Their immune system, or their central nervous system, excuse me, could get compromised relatively easily. A lot of people complain saying that conjugate method for all lifters might be a bad idea, but you don't take into account people who are used to training in those high intensities might be more acclimated to be able to do stuff like that. So people who are used to lifting at 85 to 90% weekly very consistently might perform relatively well on a conjugate method versus people who are coming in. So I guess my advice to anybody coming in preaching the "oh, no excuses, new year, new me" crap, should just be thinking to themselves, slow and steady is probably the way to go. You're gonna see 10 times better results in the long run, because it'll result in things like less injury. And honestly, the worst thing for a new lifter is getting injured, because that's just downright discouraging. So I'll just leave you guys with that little tidbit, or that little rant, I guess. And I'm going to be trying to come out with videos maybe 1 to 2 times a week, keep things a little bit more consistent. It's been a long past couple months, but I'm going to try to get back on it.